When we got there, the sidewalk was crowded with a bunch of people, and I know it was sold out. So I'm thinking, are these people that can't get in? Are they protesters? Well, the 4 stars came in a limo. And when they opened the doors, all these people outside, they were the paparazzi that greeted the stars of the movie and walked them into the building.
That's awesome.
It just was so great.
Tonight. My name is Susan Reed. I'm the Director of Business Development at the Community Media Center. It's my absolute honor and pleasure to welcome you to the premiere of Thriving Together, The Power of Inclusion. We are beyond excited to share this documentary with you, and we appreciate all of you who came out to support this labor of love. This project, it started as a kernel of an idea at a local coffee shop, Jeannie Bird's, and has grown into something beyond my wildest dreams and demonstrates the true meaning of community. It captures the courage, the persistence, and the triumphs of people in our own community, showing us that when barriers fail and every voice is valued, we all rise together. This is the message that we plan to carry beyond our borders as we work to change how people see those with intellectual and developmental disabilities. This documentary would not exist without the incredible support of our partners and underwriters. The ARC Carroll County Target Community and Educational Center Services, Bella McCree, and Penmar Human Services. It's a testament to the power of collaboration and the results that can be achieved when we work together for the benefit of our communities. I also want to take a moment to thank our supporting sponsors, Civitan International, Hay Westminster, Carroll County Community College, and GT Independence. And we also extend our undying gratitude to the Carroll Arts Center for everything they have done to make this possible and hosting our event for us. To have real and lasting impact, inclusion is a word that must be put into practice every day. It's justice, it is strength, and it is the future we must build together. Thank you for being part of that change. And now, I am going to proudly introduce Richard Turner, the CEO of the Community Media Center, who will be followed by our project partners.
It's wonderful to see a full house tonight. Really to have all of you here, and helping us to celebrate not only the achievements of creating a documentary, not only the partnership and achievements of 5 great organizations, but really to celebrate a community coming together and committed to lifting up all of our residents in a way that spreads humanity through kindness, generosity, and love. So I'm very proud of today, what we have at this moment where we can share together the kind of work that brings together our 5 organizations to tell the stories of individuals in our community who are often overlooked and ignored, and that they have something very important to say. Thank you to the sponsors for their support and all of our crew, especially Susan Reed and Rachel Campbell, who were involved in the production, and all the staff from our 5 organizations who helped support this and making, and importantly, those of you who will learn more about tonight. who have shared their story.
For the past 70 years, the ARC has been providing an array of services, and one of our core services has been residential. So we really believe that people should have a safe home where they can build a future and be a part of a great community. And that was something that our parents from years ago decided was important. And it's funny, I think about those parents tonight, and I would love to go back and I would love to tell them, 70 years later, your inspiration, vision has paid off, because guess what? We're going to be down at the local movie theater watching a film about 4 amazing people telling their story, and oh, by the way, that event has been sold out for weeks. Give yourself a round of applause.
Good evening, thanks for being here. At Target, we believe that disability is a natural part of the human experience, and any effort that creates equal opportunity, full participation, independent living, or economic self-sufficiency is a worthwhile effort. Through this project, our community has come together in a new way, formed new relationships that make those goals possible. So thank you for your support in that. At Target, the unique thing about Target, unlike the other agencies, we all do work in several services, but Target enjoys a historical relationship with McDaniel College. 42 years ago, the founder of Target, a professor at McDaniel, had a vision for a different kind of residential community, a different kind of group home. And he created a program that paired residential living with graduate study. And so each year, Target enrolls 8 new graduate students in a master's degree in human services management. We have 16 in total. They spend 2 years with us serving the community, serving the residents of their home, and learning how to change society. Enjoy the film.
I've been asked to say a word or two about employment services. Bella McCree, and I should say Bella McCree is a strange name, isn't it? Founded in Anne Arundel County in 1972 by parents of individuals with developmental and intellectual disabilities. They had a naming contest when they formed us 55 years ago, and someone had been to Ireland and heard the phrase Bella McCree, which is Gaelic for home of my heart. And they said, that symbolizes exactly what we want to be. Not just a home, but a home of our heart. Our employment services, like other organizations, are a critical step in involving people with disabilities and varying levels of abilities, the opportunity to have a real job, to get a real paycheck, to put real money in the bank. What a great opportunity that is, not only for the folks who are working there, but the folks who encounter them on a daily basis. A number of years ago, we had a strategic planning committee, and if you've been a part of those, you know that those can bore you to sleep. And the leader said, what do you all want, not just from your job, but from life? And we said, and what do the folks you support want? The opportunity to love and be loved. We said, that's really it at the end of the day. And that has become the foundation of Bella McCree. And we find that if we share that love with the folks we support, with the families, and with employers, they love us back, and they love the folks that we support together. Thanks so much.
Hello, good evening. Thank you guys for being here tonight. At Penmar Human Services, our mission is to support people to live courageously in pursuit of their best life. And really the goal is to be able to provide whatever level of support is needed so that he and others can take advantage of things in the community that you and I probably take for granted. It could be anything from going to the grocery store or the bank or the gym or hanging out with friends, and that's our role. And we are honored to have it. We are so happy that you are here, and it's really wonderful to be part of a community that is committed to access for people with disabilities to live the lives that they want to live. So thank you for being here and enjoy learning a little bit more about David and the rest of the stars of the show.
So that is a tough act to follow. Not just Susan, but all of our amazing talent on the stage. Great job, guys. So why would the Media Center be involved in this documentary? Because our vision is an engaged, informed, and inclusive community connected through accessible digital media. Our mission statement is to provide innovative digital technologies and content to inform, engage, and connect the many voices and interests of our communities. So because we haven't heard enough applause, did this hit the mark? I just want to thank our partners again, their clients, the people who are in this amazing documentary, and all of their peers. Our friends at ARC, Target Educational Community Services, Bella McCree, Penmar Human Services, the amazing CMC team.